welcome to the Tombak Academy. I am Ziya and we are going to continue the learning and the practice of this drum called tombak. In the last video we did a series of variations using different patterns, and if you didn't watch the previous videos, I suggest you to go back to the previous video and get familiar to these variations. Today I want to show you how to make your own variations using these patterns. So let's start. From the beginning we had the simple phrase of tombak, 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 tombak. So as you notice, tom comes on the first beat, back on the second beat, tom on the third beat, and back on the fourth beat. This is with us through the whole exercises that we did from the beginning. This is our main theme. This is our main phrase. We make variation within this frame to make new phrases. I will review again all the patterns that we learned already. So one of them, first one was dividing the beat in two, one and. So using this with a tom would be to-me, one and, to-me. And if you use it with the back, would be ba-ke, ba-ke. Other pattern that we learn is one e and, or to-me back, or ba-ke back. To-me back, ba-ke back. Other pattern, one and a, TmBk, or back-bake, TmBk, back-bake. And other pattern, we divide the beat in four equal parts, one e and a, or TmBk, or bake-bake, TmBk, bake-bake. So I can apply those patterns inside any beat of this phrase. So I will give an example just randomly. Tombak, back, back, tome back, 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 tombak, back, back, tome back, back, back. If I play again, tombak, back, back, tome back, 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 tombak, back, back, tome back, back, back. So I will explain again. Our canvas is tom back, tom back, 1 2 3 4, tom back, tom back. So any patterns that start with in the first beat, you start with the tom. Any patterns that you start on the second beat, you start with the back. And the third beat is the tom, and the fourth beat is the back. So that's important to keep the canvas, the main canvas, which is tom back, tom back. Eventually we will have the patterns more complex, but for now we stay with this canvas of tom back, tom back. Another example, tom back, 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 tom back, 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 tom back, 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 tom back, back, back. Another example, tom back, back, tom back, 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 tom back, back, tom back, back, back. Another example, Tombak back. TmBk back. Tombak back. TmBk back. Another example, TmBk back. TmBk back. TmBk back. TmBk back. So actually, as we have 5 different patterns and we have 4 beats, so if you calculate, there is 625 different variations possible. So I will not play all of them. I suggest you to play with them and interchange the variations, the patterns, play them the first beat, second beat, third beat, fourth beat, play with it. And if you want, you can share your new phrases with your variations. You can share it to me, you can send it to me, or share it in your social media, and you can tag Tombak Academy. I will be very happy to hear your new phrases. If you can make your own phrase, that's fantastic. Now, if you ask me if you can use other variations, of course you can, but for now, until here, we learned all these 5 variations possible. So if you know other variation, use them. But for now, we're gonna use the variations that we already know, the patterns that we already know. And other questions that you might have, for example, if when we divide the beat in 2, 1 and when it comes on the first beat, I would play tom, me. And if it comes on the second beat, I play ba, ke. Why? Because first beat you have tom on the first beat, and on the second beat we have back. So if it comes in the first beat, it's tom, me. And if it comes on the second beat, it's ba, ke. You might ask, can you play tom, tom, or back, back, or tom, back? My answer is yes. But for this pattern, this variation, I prefer using tom, me, or ba, ke. Otherwise, again, the possibilities are infinite. So we're gonna limit ourselves. It's always, I say, it's like a painting. If you have a canvas, you choose a canvas, you stay in this canvas, you paint within this canvas. So our pattern is like the canvas. We stay with this. If we change the canvas, then we can change the rhythm. But if you stay with this rhythm, it's imagine that you have a canvas and you're painting. You cannot, in the middle of the painting, you change canvas. So we stay with this canvas. So again, practice well. Practice slowly and start exploring with all these variations that you learn. And if you have any questions, you can always write me. I will be very happy to read you, and if you send me your variations, I will be even more happy. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this class. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos, and practice well, and see you in the next video. Bye bye. Tombak, tombak, tombak.